Thank you for your purchase of your Poole Sons wooden crate shelving display. This is a video on how to assemble it. Okay, it's first off what's included. These are your ends. They go on the end of the box. You'll need 2 of them per box. You can tell they're the ends because they have the wider gap here, and there's 3 slats here. This is your shelf in the middle. You'll need 1 per display. You can tell it's your shelf because it has these smaller gaps here. It has the 3 slats. Okay, this is your bottom of your back display. It's marked bottom. If it's not marked bottom, you can tell because it has these horizontal slats. You'll need 1 of them per display. And these are your sides. You can tell they're the sides because they have these long vertical slats. And you'll need 2 of them per display. Also included, you get 8 of these long screws. You'll need 10 of these short screws. To assemble it, you'll need a screw gun or a screwdriver, and you'll need some sort of tape measure measuring device. Okay, let's assemble it. First of all, something to note, you see these has these 3 pre-drilled holes. That always goes up. Let's take a side here. You'll want the cleats to always be facing out. These are cleats here, and you want those to be on the outside of the box. Okay, so let's take 2 of our longer screws, set them in place by hand. Makes it a little easier. Okay, and you'll want to make it flush. Flush just means it's flat. There's no edge. You see right there how there's an edge? That's not flush. You see it's in right there. That's not flush. You want it to just be flat right there. Okay, once we got it flat, we'll pinch it with our fingers just like this. Run it in. Same thing down here. You want to make it flush. Want to make it flat. Flat just like that. Pinch it with your fingers the same. Perfect. We'll take your other side now. Cleats go out. Okay, you'll take 2 of our other longer screws. Screw them in just a 1/4 thread there. Same thing, make it flush, pinch. Just like that. Same thing down here. Make it flush. Okay, see how we still have these 3 drill holes up? We'll want to do the same over here. Put the 3 drilled holes up. Take our 2 other longer screws. Just like that, make it flush, pinch it, and screw it. Same thing here. Screw it. Over here. Perfect. Perfect. Now you'll see we have everything all screwed together. We got the ends and we got the sides on. Now let's put on the bottom. Remember the bottom, it has these horizontal slats. You want the cleats to go up. Remember, cleats are up. And put it in right here. Okay, should just be a little bit of a pressure fit in. Hold it nicely there. Perfect. Okay, let's grab 3 of our shorter screws. Perfect. And the same thing, you'll want to make it flush. So if you got to pull it up just like this, push it down, whatever it takes, you'll just pull it up, run your finger across it, see it's flush. Same thing here. You want to do your end first, and then you want to go down here to your other end. Make sure it's flush. Perfect. The middle should be flush. You can always check it, pinch it, screw it in. Flip it around to the other side. Take 3 more of your shorter screws. Boom. Same thing, you can see it's up now. We got to press it down to make it flush. Perfect, just right there. Just right there. If you go too far like that, you can just reach in and pull it up. Perfect. So make sure it's flush right there. Pinch it, screw it in. One side, go over to the other side. Flush, pinch it, screw it in, go to the middle. Perfect. Flip your box up just like this so the opening is facing up. Okay, and let's take our shelf. Okay, so there's no pre-drilled holes you can see here on the side, but where you put your shelf, That's intentional because we don't know what you're displaying in here. If you're putting footballs in the bottom or coffee cups in the top, whatever you are, obviously you might need a little more space in the top or the bottom, whichever way it goes. So we leave that up to you. How to install the shelf though is you'll take it, obviously whatever you want in the bottom, make sure it fits first. So let's see, 10 3/4 for example. If something in the bottom's 10 inches, have a 3/4 inch gap. Same thing over here. You want to push it up 3/4 inch. Obviously if it's slanted like that one, you measure there. See, it's 11 inches there. It's 10 1/4 inches there. Move it over just like that. See, it's 11 inches there. Move it down. 10 3/4. 10 3/4. Kick out that bottom. Rest it there flat. Measure it again. Okay, same thing. Kick out the bottom. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, check it once again. 10 1/2, 10 1/2, good. So then just like that there. Make sure everything looks good, make sure it's level, so if you're putting something on it, it doesn't roll off. Then you just tilt it up on the side just like this. So you can see your slat right there through the middle. Just put it right there in it. Screw it in there, one screw there, one screw there. Flip it over, same thing. One screw there, one screw there. Okay. There it is, fully assembled. If you have any other questions, leave a comment on this video, message us on Instagram, message us on Facebook, send us an email, give us a call, 1-877-365-3880. We're here to help, and thank you for your purchase.